They were closing the casket when she leaned in close behind my shoulder and whispered, "You have a week to get out." I still had the funeral program in my lap. My fingers gripped it without meaning to, crushing the edge. I didn't turn around, I just sat there frozen, pretending I hadn't heard her while the priest kept talking about closure and peace. My son Aaron was gone, 33 years old, heart attack out of nowhere. He was the only person I had in this world who ever gave a damn about me, and now I'm sitting next to his casket while his wife, Madison, wears a tailored black dress and crocodile tears, already planning my eviction. She squeezed my shoulder after saying it, real gentle, like she was comforting me. I didn't move. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe, and please tell me and others what's one life lesson everyone should hear before it's too late. Share it in the comments below. Thanks. She stood up and walked over to greet a new guest. "She's been so strong," someone said behind me. "Losing a husband at her age, I can't even imagine." I wanted to laugh, but my chest just burned. I stayed quiet through the service, through the final prayer, even when people started heading toward the reception hall. When it was time to leave, Madison made a point to help her grandmother to the car but left me standing by myself. I rode with her in Aaron's car, but she didn't say a word. The car smelled like his cologne, and I thought maybe that would break me, but I was too busy trying to figure out what game she was playing. At the house, she led everyone in. She gave a little speech about Aaron's strength and humor and how much he loved family. I stood behind the kitchen island and said nothing. She passed out wine, made a toast, hugged people like a widow on TV, but I noticed small things. The family photo by the stairs was gone, his army medal case removed. She was scrubbing him out already. After everyone left, I went to my room, the one I'd lived in for 7 years, and the door was open. My blankets were folded, the nightstand lamp was unplugged. I checked the dresser, half my drawers were empty, the jewelry box gone. The closet had boxes labeled Mom's stuff. I stood there for a minute, like my brain needed time to catch up. I walked out past the kitchen. Madison was sitting at the dining table with a glass of wine, phone in hand. She didn't look up. I cleared my throat. "Did you move my things?" She finally glanced at me and said, "I was just organizing. There's a moving company I can call when you're ready." Then she smiled, like it was a polite offer. I asked where my jewelry was. She said, "Some of it's in the safe. You wouldn't want to lose anything while people were in and out." I said I never asked her to touch my things. She sipped her wine. "Aaron and I talked about this," she said. "It's not personal, we just assumed you'd want to move back to your sister's." I replied, "I don't have a sister." She knew that. I stared at her. "This is my home." She shrugged. It was his home. He would have wanted us to have space. To grieve then. She picked up her phone like I wasn't even there. I walked out before I said something stupid. I went back to my room and checked the drawers again, trying to stay calm, trying to think. The box I kept under the bed was gone. I opened the closet and saw a bin marked Old Docs. I pulled it down and dug through it. Receipts, old mail, warranty papers. Then I found it, my file folder with old medical records, bank papers, and my passport. I kept digging, heart racing. I didn't find the deed, the one with my name on it, the one Aaron insisted we keep together back when they bought this house and I helped with the down payment after he lost his job. That paper was supposed to be in this box. I checked twice. Madison's voice floated down the hall. "Hey, do you want leftover salad or should I toss it?" I didn't answer. My hand was shaking now. The deed was gone. The next morning, the kitchen was silent and the smell of coffee was already gone by the time I stepped in. Madison was at the dining table typing on her laptop like it was any other Tuesday. She looked up and said, "Morning. Just checking a few quotes for movers."